getting on the road. I am right now in Amarillo, Texas, and the challenge for this week is going to be altitude acclimatization. But for right now, I'm about to do the 72-ounce steak challenge at the Big Texan Ranch. 90% of people fail, so I am bound to fail. Let's see if I can do this. I'm signing away my life.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Hey, you can hear me.
So I did it. I'm one of the 10% that completed the challenge. I am beyond stuff right now. Was it harder than the 10-mile treadmill run that I did this morning? Yes, most definitely. It was on the effort level of a marathon, and I'm not kidding. And I did it with 20 seconds to spare. So now it's time for more steps to help digest and to chill the rest of the day.
Any other words of wisdom?
I never want to do that again. And I was saying that altitude was going to be a problem because we have made it to Las Vegas. Not the one in Nevada, the one in New Mexico, which is at 6,000 feet. So that's roughly where we're at right now. You could tell where the trip is going based off the offline maps I have downloaded. And New Mexico is a newly unlocked state for me. I've been to the Grand Canyon, Las Vegas, LA, Sacramento, and San Francisco, and Vail, Colorado, and Denver once, but everything else is new territory. So I've never been to Utah or New Mexico, and we have now made it to New Mexico with the mountains behind me. Good morning. I am off and running after sleeping in a Walmart parking lot. The weather's nice, and I'm going to attempt to do 800-meter repeats, but I'm not that altitude acclimated, so we'll see how that goes. Run is done. Interval pace was like 30 seconds slower than normal, but my heart rate was there, and I think that's all that matters. Whew. This morning while we were cooking our food, we got recommended to go to the Montezuma hot spring, and so we went, and it was a nice experience. Super hot. I would love to come here if it's snowing or in the winter, but for now, it was a good like 5-minute sauna. Buenos dias. Last night we slept in the Santa Fe National Forest at around 9,500 feet, and this is actually the most optimal way to get altitude acclimated and to enhance your cardio performance is to sleep high, train low. So today we're gonna train low, and I'm gonna run at like 7,000 feet, which is not that much lower than 9,600, but it's something. It's a big difference. So that means the last 3 nights we went from 3,000 to 6,000 to 9,000 feet. No sleeping issues, so I think we did the proper progression, and we're gonna peak out around there. I am now running the rail trail in Santa Fe. Online recommended it. I am this high in elevation, and it's a pretty good temperature.
Oh, there's the house.
Completely different paint.
And completely different house.
I am the one who knocks.
Oh, goodness. Hey. You got a video, my sir.
It took every ounce of his willpower, but he looked...
Cool houses.
Air in the room
Yeah, I
had
think it's
become
that one.
glass that could shatter at any second.
OKC championship buses in Albuquerque?
Tire pressure. Your back tire.
All right. What was pretty cool last night, and keep in mind we're in Albuquerque, was that at the dispersed campsite that we were last night in the National Forest, there was these 2 young guys around like the young 20s wearing the Amarillo Steak Challenge t-shirt. So are they doing the same road trip as us? Maybe. I think it's adorable. Even the federal government is saying to catch your breath. We're at the Mile High City in New Mexico. Woo. Not Denver though. There's Heisenberg himself.
Today Max was thinking to himself, how could I make meth?
And cook it up. Well, probably the best way is to get where no one else is, at the highest peak near Albuquerque.
And not in a
Sandia's Peak.
Not in a car wash.
Not in a car wash.
Not in a
an
chicken
RV. Let's just
place.
cook at the highest altitude possible.
Because it'll make you the highest.
Yes.
Yes.
I found my secret propane stash. Let's cook. Our last stop in the ABQ, and then we're off to a little corner in Colorado.
We got a sticker, guys. We got a sticker.
We're driving to the west, actually to the northwest, but
We're going
driving.
north. But this is our view. Driving to the northwest.
Because we are both going to get runs on the treadmill today. Here we are in the most random city in New Mexico, Farmington, and we're doing the night shift at Planet Fitness for a run on the treadmill. I'm going to do some pickups, I think around 20 minutes of faster running, and then hopefully I get some mileage in. Post run and shower, it's nighttime, and we have about an hour more to go until we get to our campsite. Buenos dias from Cortez, Colorado. We slept at our first BLM spot of the road trip. It was at around 6,500 feet, and now we're gonna run in Cortez, Colorado around 6,000 feet, and then go to our first national park of the road trip.
Max, what are you wearing right now?
The old reliable Crocs.
Oh my gosh.
When the severity increases, I'll change, but for now, it's perfect.
That's crazy.
And we are back.
Wait, you guys show the logo.
So the logo?
Yeah.
Brooke and I got some solid zone 2 work on the treadmill, and now I'm walking to Blake's Lotta Burger to try a local burger chain, and then we're off to Arizona.
No, we gotta get on the road.
On the road?
Yeah.
We are in Monument Valley, which is basically the complete opposite environment from Florida. There's the mittens behind us.
Or maybe get a 0.5 with me.
And Forrest Gump said he just felt like running. We went to the wrong spot before. We have made it to Flagstaff, Arizona, one of the best running towns in America. And the first half of the week was outdoor runs, second half, indoor.
All indoor for me.
But tomorrow morning, we're doing a long run outdoors. I think at Buffalo Park, but we might choose somewhere else. The long run has been started. I'm gonna do some PMPs today. So marathon pace intervals slightly slower because we're at elevation, but it's a little chilly for now. I'll enjoy it as we go. Long run is done. That's 17 miles. I got 4 miles at roughly the equivalent predicted marathon pace. I got some rocks in my Vaporflies and I'm destroying them as well. Our second national park of the trip, and better yet, after a long run. 97 degrees. Woo. Are we in the Scorch Trials?